2 years later, I've been protecting my village, using what little magic I've learned while at the academy. With no living family of my own, I assumed the role of a family relative. No one questioned it, really. Yeah, I'm just, remember, I kind of look like your son, but I'm a female version of it, so I'll just be a distant cousin that looked like Sean, okay? You guys will believe that, right? Life is mundane, even for someone who does nothing but odd jobs. I hunt down people who owe taxes, enrich crops to grow extra bountiful harvests, shoo off vermin with spells. It's not quite as exciting as the life I'd envisioned. Twice, I've been contacted by the academy. They want me to return. And on the anniversary of Charlie's death, someone sends me flowers. I suspect it's the Master Mage. I feel like I should be over it, that Charlie should be long buried by now. But it's something about this body, about Sophie. It keeps her real for me. Charlie was the one person Sophie knew. Her whole identity was built up while Charlie was alive. Without her, nothing feels right. The people in this town are concerned about me, I think. The strange magic girl that wanders around and doesn't speak to anyone. But that's simply how life is now. What life became in the after Charlie chapters of my story. They're good people, and they do what they can to take care of me. I do another round of patrols, walking through the small streets and around the 2 familiar houses. And then I see a familiar face. In a town this tiny, every face is familiar, but this one is something out of a nightmare. Who is it? So glad to see you're doing well, Sophie. Magi Shira? What? Oh god, why is she back? Oh god, or what is she doing here rather, God dang it. So we really gave up. It's like, I can kind of understand, right? Our whole kind of, I feel like, we were a guy before, then we turned into a girl named Sophie, right? And it's kind of an identity we created. Well, Magi Shira gave us the idea for it, but it's something that has shaped during our stay at the academy, right? And a huge portion of that was just spending time with Charlie. So I can sort of feel that with Charlie no longer there, it doesn't feel right for her to remain at the academy, which is why she went back home. And now she's like a silent protector here, I guess, just guiding and protecting the people here from any wrongdoing. Or like just kind of a quiet superhero, one that kind of stays in the shadows. But yeah. And for now, for some reason, Magi Shira has returned. Small town life agrees with you. The world comes to a halt. I should have been thrown off my feet by how quickly it all stutters to a stop. You're the reason for all this, bitch. Where did she come from? Why is she here? 100 questions blossom into fears. You look surprised. Did you really think I'd let a betrayal go that easily? She's come to punish me? I thought she came here to like recruit me. To be like, alright, you found out my true purpose. Yes, I am evil. So, would you join me? Something like that. Because, we're kind of in a bad place ourselves because we're still kind of not over Charlie's death. Or that it actually be caught? You'll be happy to know that I'm doing well, too. In fact, I've never been better. Yeah, right. Or Magi Shira's come back here because she needs more energy from me. I don't even see the blast. It's invisible, but it cuts through me like a knife. Sharp and precise. I don't even lose my balance. It's not until my hand goes to my stomach that I feel the blood gushing. The same kind of spell she used against Charlie. My knee wobbles, and I fall, unable to summon my magic through the shock. Don't worry, Sophie. I'm not going to kill you quick. We're just getting started in this little reunion. Her fingers curl into my hair, pulling me up to look at her. You made a feeble attempt at ruining my life. I'm only here to return the favor. bleed out here for a while and enjoy the front row seat of the destruction of your quaint little hometown. Don't, oh my gosh, she's gonna destroy my hometown! No! But I can't move. SHIRA'S magic is securing a binding around my wrists that sears white hot into my flesh. SHIRA! Don't! SHIRA! I stare at the place where she disappears, and then it starts. The screaming and the smoke. Oh god. Ending number 4. Retribution cometh. So I guess that's sort of a bad ending? It doesn't feel good, does it? Considering she killed us, similarly how she killed Charlie. Like, she came back to us, she looked us up again, just to get her revenge, basically, for outing her plans. And then she came here, killed me, and, well, hurt me to the point where I was near death, but not yet, because she wanted me to see what she was doing to my hometown, right? She's basically killing and destroying everything here, but I'm pretty sure we die at the end. So yeah, that is not a good ending. Holy shit. One thing I do know though is that it has 8 endings in total. Some I guess are bad, some are good, but I'm assuming that there are quite a big variety of kind of what the ending, the results will be of the ending. Like, for example, in ending 7 you could have like a very happy ending. I don't know how exactly, but maybe one we even join her on the bad side, something like that. I have no idea, but damn, this one was rather intense. I did not really see this coming. Alright then, I guess that's 1 out of 8 endings so far? Damn. I gotta say, that one got to me a bit. I mean, I looked up to Maid SHIRA as sort of, I never really suspected her of being evil. I mean, yes, it makes perfectly sense now in hindsight, but I just thought she was always by my side. I never felt like I had any reason to doubt her. Yes, I thought her doing those nightly rituals, that was weird, unorthodox and whatnot, but I don't know, I feel like, we're in a new world, we're in a strange world. What the fuck do I know? If my teacher wants to, touch my naked body in the middle of the night, and I'll be like, sure, go ahead. So, yeah, I didn't really question it that much, but damn. I mean, one of the things that I feel like, I don't know how long the other endings last, like if they also sort of end at the same point, because it is rather somewhat short, and one of the things that I feel like we're lacking quite a bit is sort of the lore behind it, in a sense, or the world building about everything in this different world, different universe. Because, we don't learn too much about the whole mages, wizards, the world that we're in, the structure of everything. Yeah, there's just a lot of sort of background information that's missing, which is why I feel like I didn't really see, which is why I didn't think it was that weird. For example, I didn't know that mages or magi were capable of sucking magic out of each other, for example, I didn't think that was a possibility, so I never really questioned it, or I never thought that was what Magi SHIRA was doing. So, I guess if that's one criticism that I could think of, that would probably be it. It's just, I feel like that's a big part usually when you're shaping a story inside of a different world, you gotta sort of tell us about the story, about the world itself, to sort of immerse us in it even more. But other than that, I really liked a lot of the characters so far. Charlie especially. Even though Charlie, at the beginning I didn't like her that much. She later kind of grew on me. Charlie was definitely a good character. And even, I still didn't like Warren, but I think at some point he'll probably win me over as well, I think. Maybe in one of the endings where he's more involved, but Master Orman was a badass, that's all I can say. But yeah, I felt like a lot of the characters were definitely the high point of this, so yeah. This is 1 ending out of 8. Let us try and continue to find some of the others, alright? So this will be the end of this video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and on to the next ending of High School Romance Magi Trials. Peace.